Hey everyone, this is a little different video than what I normally do. I just saw this headline come in on Transformers World. I think I found it on Twitter. And since I've done a lot of freelance work with G.I. Joe and Transformers through IDW for the last 10 years or so, I thought this would be a pretty interesting thing to go through. So IDW investors request to sell the company. Now, if you're not familiar with kind of the backstory of what's going on in comics in general, business-wise, comics aren't making the money that they used to. And there's been other channels that have gone through IDW's into like quarterly reports, yearly reports, and how it hasn't been making, well, hasn't been really been making money. They've been operating, from what I understand, at a loss. So here we have this article. The investors released a public letter to, well, like the title says, a request to sell the company. So to just kind of sum up this, the interesting thing here is they got some quotes up here that are contained in this letter, and the letter is down here. They've basically go through, talk about how great the properties are, and IDW owns, I guess, all the Hasbro properties. They listed it here. It was like 2,000. Oh, yeah, here we go. It's our understanding that IDW Publishing owns or co-owns over 200 IP assets, franchises, over 1,000 characters, and is creating over 20 new pieces of content, quote, storylines per year. There's no other independent land banks that are growing with this many IPs. Winona Earp received the People's Choice Award. It's our understanding that the company's development pipeline is robust and the market's demand for the content has never been greater. Now, this is a weird thing to say. When you come right down here next, independent content companies are like biotech firms or land banks. Oftentimes, they have the skill and expertise and understanding of what the market wants and demands, but are unable to successfully take these assets to an income-producing state. So it's our understanding the market demands these. Market means money, but it's not making money. That's weird. The reasons may be personal resources, and then they get down here and think that we believe IDW has struggled financially to monetize its content for the above reasons. Up here, personnel, operational resources, access to the right cost of capital and or experience. So this is all a very, the funny thing that I noticed about the businessy stuff, right? This is all very positive, we're not making money. Could you please sell? This does not mean that our content's less valuable. Here we go. Large studios distributors are at an advantage because they have they've talked a lot about the subscription model of Netflix and all the, like up here we have Disney, Hulu, Apple, Google, all vying for the subscription, excuse me, space race. And there's only so much that people will subscribe to or that can, afford. There's a limited amount. They talk about a content war, which, all that's going on. So it's very cutthroat, got to make money. You're vying for this space as things, people are cutting the cord and talks about. And so yeah, and then they give some numbers. The intrinsic value of the company assets far higher than the company's trading price would indicate. Basically saying you get the feeling they're saying that these things should be making a lot more money. And if you have a globally recognized property, especially as many, yeah, it should be making money. So this is where we are with the fourth. I think they said this was IDW's the fourth largest comic book company. I'm guessing is who's the third? Marvel, DC. I would guess it would have to be Dark Horse, wouldn't it? No, Image. Duh. Yeah, I guess it would be Image. If I'm wrong about that, you can let me know in the comments. But this seems like a pretty. I mean, this is a really, comics is in a weird place, a very weird place that you have comic characters never having been more popular or well known or making money in other avenues, but losing money here. So, like I said, it's just one of the news things that kind of, I don't know if affects me, but it has, so having worked for the industry for so long, for IDW, when you see this come across, it's they're basically saying you need a bigger organization to make money on these things, is what they're saying. If I'm getting this all wrong, maybe some more businessy person, but it's a pretty big deal, because having watched lots of shuffling around at the corporate level at IDW, and having seen the quarterly reports coming in and coming in, and then after a couple of years of that, the investors are not happy. So let's see what some of the what the discussion is here. See, Disney will own everything eventually. I just saw 10 dump trucks full of money driven by men wearing Mickey ears heading towards IDW headquarters. Yeah. So anyway, it'd be interesting to know what you think about this. If you're more businessy oriented, have more business knowledge, drop a comment in the comment section. What do you think about IDW investors requesting to sell the company? Of course, that again, this is kind of in my wheelhouse. I do some work for them, but yeah, let me know. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, all that good stuff. Share the link. See you next time with some more amusing content. Take care.